105 days, an absolute marathon of strategy, chaos, and non-stop drama. But how did just one person manage to navigate all that madness and come out on top? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down the winning playbook for Big Boss 19.
I mean, this was the question on everyone's mind all season, right? Especially in a house where, for the first time, the inmates themselves held all the power. Who could possibly have the skill to play that kind of game and make it to the end? Let's find out.
So let's set the scene. August 24th, 2025. The game officially begins. 17 contestants, we're talking actors, comedians, models, the works, all walk into that house with one single goal, be the very last person standing. But, of course, 17 go in, only one comes out a winner. After 3.5 months of tasks, fights, and nominations, it all comes down to one. The odds are just incredible, and the road to that trophy is never, ever easy.
Every season kicks off with a new promise, a new twist, and let me tell you, Big Boss 19's was a total game changer. Right from day one, we knew this season was going to be different. The theme was Ghar Walon Ki Sarkar, which basically means the housemates rule. And they weren't kidding. For the first time, viewer votes didn't just save people, they actually gave the housemates the power to change rules, mess with nominations, you name it. The whole thing was practically designed for chaos. And into this pressure cooker steps our guy, Gaurav Khanna. You probably know him. He's a big actor from the hit show Anupamaa. He walked in with this reputation for being super calm and patient, which, let's be honest, aren't exactly the words you usually associate with a Big Boss winner. Of course, in the Big Boss house, that calm wasn't going to last. The mid-season is where the game just explodes. Alliances are made, alliances are broken, and every single strategy gets put to the ultimate test.
And this, right here, really shows you the heart of the season. On one side, you had the rest of the house, which was just pure chaos. Viral fights, screaming matches, all of it. But on the other side, you had Gaurav playing a completely different game. It was like he was playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. He was quiet, strategic, and just observing. And in a season where your housemates could literally vote to change your fate, making a bunch of loud enemies was a huge mistake.
Now, he wasn't a total wallflower. He had his moments for sure, like that really intense captaincy clash he had with Praneet. But his defining move, that was the solid, loyal brotherhood he formed with Praneet and Riddle. That alliance was his anchor in that crazy house, and it helped him get through wild moments, like Farhana's shocking return.
And you know what? That calm strategy wasn't just his personality, it was a weapon. And it paid off big time during the ticket to finale task. His patience literally won him a golden ticket straight into the final week. He got to completely bypass that last brutal round of nominations, a massive power move.
And that brings us to the endgame, the final days. This is where the pressure is just off the charts. Every single vote, every tiny decision could be the difference between winning it all and going home empty-handed.
So, finale night was this incredibly tense eviction marathon. We started with 5 finalists, but that number dropped fast. First to go was Tanya Mitchell. Then, in a really tough moment, Gaurav's close friend Pranit was voted out. After that, Amal Melik's journey ended, and just like that, only 2 were left standing.
Meanwhile, the buzz outside the house was deafening. You even had former winner Gaurav Khanna, who knows exactly what it takes to win, publicly predicting a GK win. That just poured gasoline on the fire and set some seriously high expectations for Gaurav.
It all came down to this. One night, the lights, the music, the live audience, and millions of people watching at home, all waiting to see who was about to make Big Boss history.
Yep, after 105 absolutely grueling days, this was it. Every single argument, every alliance, every task, it had all led to this one moment on the final stage.
And there they were. On one side, Gaurav Khanna, the calm strategist. On the other, Farhana Bhatt, the ultimate fighter, who got evicted and then clawed her way back into the house. 2 totally different ways to play the game, and both were incredibly effective.
So, there's Salman Khan standing on stage holding that fateful envelope. You could see the former housemates holding their breath. The entire country was just waiting for that one name. It feels like time just slows down in that moment. You can practically feel the tension through the screen. Who did the audience choose? Gaurav Khanna. He did it! The quiet contender took home the trophy. He lifts it up, dedicates the win to his wife, and the crowd just erupts. It was a huge victory for the underdog, for the guy who played the long game.
And what a win it was. Gaurav walked away with the 50 lakh rupees cash prize, a brand new car, and of course, that coveted Bigg Boss trophy. But maybe the most fitting prize was the new title Salman Khan gave him, Dignity in Chaos.
But you know, in the world of Bigg Boss, the story never really ends at the finale. As soon as the winner was announced, a massive debate kicked off online. Did the right person win?
Social media was instantly split right down the middle. While hashtag Gaurav Winner was trending like crazy, so were hashtags like TV Bias and hashtag Justice for Farhana. A lot of her fans felt she was the more consistent player and deserved the win. This chart pretty much captures that divided reaction perfectly.
In the end, though, this quote from Salman Khan seemed to really sum up the season's verdict. He said, "Gaurav proved you don't need drama to win, you need heart." And it really suggests a possible shift in what audiences are looking for. Maybe less manufactured drama and more genuine connection and strength.
And that kind of leaves us with one big question. In a game like Bigg Boss, what's the ultimate key to winning? Is it the quiet, patient strategy that Gaurav mastered? Or is it the loud, popular gameplay that gets you all the attention? This season definitely gave us one answer, but I have a feeling that debate is far from over.